Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is October 22nd, 2015, and today is Thursday. So looking at the economic calendar first, we have a 10:30 a.m. South African time number, GBP retail sales coming out this morning. Then we have a 145 number coming out of the euro, one out of the two numbers that are coming out for the euro today. And then at 2:30 we have another number coming out for the euro, and then a USD weekly unemployment change number coming out. So the ECB president will be speaking today at 2:30, and then at 1:45 we have a minimum bid rate for it coming out. So altogether, a couple of numbers coming out, but not major numbers that is going to move the market one way or another. Looking at the markets, we've been in somewhat of a tight range this week. It's been kind of sideways trading. Nothing really to write home about. I've been in about a 50-point range, 50 pip range for the Euro USD. As you can see here, flatlining at this 1,385 level, and then on the lower end 13130 level. So that's pretty much a 70 pip range between these two areas. I mean, if you are scalping, it might be a really great place to pick up short, pick up short, pick up short, and just play the ranges. But just be careful, as easing into the position, easing out of the position, keeping your stop losses at a reasonable level, and then just taking and booking the profits as you go along. Looking at the GBPUSD, also not much to really write home about. As you can see, we flatlined. We expected a big number coming out with Carney speaking the other day, but as you can see, nothing really materialized. Looking at the USD CAD, probably the only one that's really trading this week. Let's look at a 1-hour chart. Had this big rally yesterday, and then we've been just flatlining right here. The question is whether or not this is going to continue going higher, or is it going to go lower? I'm more inclined to think that this is going to go lower, and this is just a reaction, and then we're going to just sell off as we hit this 132 level, and this is just a bear flag right here. But the candle is very big, and showing that there was a tremendous amount of strength. But that's indicative also of short sellers coming in and needing to cover their shorts. So again, I mean, I would look actually in this trade to start getting short around these levels, and then aggressively making a larger position size as the trade is working towards my favor. So I would look to that. I'd also look at the Dow Jones. It's been kind of quiet with the Dow Jones this past week. We had a little bit of a rally towards the beginning of the week, and now we've just pretty much flatlined. Is this a reversal? Is it time for it to reverse a little bit and then possibly rally again? But we are in the end of October, and that usually is a correction time for the Dow. Dow usually rallies between Thanksgiving and Christmas time, so this might be just a preliminary move that's going to go into a bearish market for the next few weeks until we do hit Thanksgiving, and then we rally right back. Looking at oil just trickling down to $45 a barrel. Between the two extremities at $49 a barrel and $44 a barrel, we're inching towards this bottom of the range. I would look to buy here. It's just really hard with oil because you can't compare it to anything else. You have to just trade it against yourself, and technically speaking, it's at the bottom of its range, so it might be a good place to actually pick it up. But all in all, that's what I would do today, and that's what I would look for. Just one more thing, looking at gold, retracing from 1171 down to 1165. Also, I think this would be more of a bullish move, as we've made higher lows here multiple times, 1, 2, and then this possibly being a third, and maybe challenging this 112 level again as the Dow Jones gets weaker. But that that remains to be seen, and we really have to see if there's real strength there. And this might be a good place to pick it up, because this was previous resistance, previous support, a little bit of a support there, so it might be a good place to pick it up for it to go up. But that's, that remains to be seen again, and trade wisely and definitely take stop losses. This is Fred Razak at CM Trading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.